We are in Western Africa, of course, and we are standing by the outskirts of Niani, capital of my Mali Empire. Fate has been most kind. The Mali Empire is one of the largest and richest empires anywhere. In other parts of the world right now, there is much bloodshed and poverty. But here in Mali, we have peace, high culture, and great wealth. We can't complain. That line is my caravan. All the people, camels, and supplies that will join me on my holy pilgrimage. If you want details, just ask my official griot. He made all the arrangements.
Good day, and what a fine day it is in the Bright Country.
The Bright Country was a common nickname for the Mali Empire. Think about it. The African sun, the plentiful gold, and the friendly reputation of the Mali people. Makes sense, no? The Niger River was like a major highway in ancient Mali. It allowed people to transport all sorts of trading goods by boat.
See those canoes? They're loaded with gold from the secret mines of Wangara. The mines are so secret, not even Mansa Musa knows where his gold comes from.
That looks like Takeda over there. It's where much of the copper in Mali came from.
Oh, you are admiring my mask. It is one of my finest pieces and will bring me much respect in the village. I just finished making that piece of golden jewelry over there. Not bad, huh?
I'm surprised to see those. Candles were common in Europe in 1324, but kinda rare in Africa. The Mali people weren't big on wax making yet.
Ah, gold is such a pleasure to work with. So soft, so malleable. It only takes a little heat from a candle to melt it down. Now copper and iron, on the other hand, those metals are tough.
Copper pots are great for heating up an investigation.
Those are my clay molds for casting melted metals. The different molds produce pieces of different sizes and shapes. Greetings, travelers! Have you come to peruse my crafts? Well, let's see. Got my metal pot, my metal working tools, and I am surrounded by metal. I am in fact a metal worker. I specialize in handcrafted gold items. Why? Why, it's glittery. It's malleable, it's valuable, it produces awe-inspiring, jaw-dropping jewelry. Iron and copper are important, but with gold I can really work some magic. Well, let's just say I have a magical touch, but it really comes from years of dedication and hard work. Nothing up my golden sleeve, see?
In ancient West Africa, people believed that smiths had magical powers because they could shape earth and fire into a new substance, metal.
Well, I melt soft metals like gold in that copper pot. It only needs a bit of candle flame. Then I pour the liquid into these clay molds here and do the rest of the shaping and crafting by hand. What? No, no! Gold never goes bad. What do you think it is? A banana? Gold can be melted and reshaped endlessly. You might even own some gold once worn by an ancient pharaoh.
Yeah, and we might have even got it straight from Queen Hatshepsut, huh, Trooper?
Gold is beautiful and useful for many crafts, so everyone wants some. But gold is also quite hard to find. Put these together and you have yourself a truly precious metal. Definitely not. See, if everyone had all the gold they wanted, then people wouldn't value my golden jewelry as much. Lucky for me, gold is quite rare. A lot of Mali's gold comes from the secret mines of Wangara. The miners keep the location of the mines a secret, so only they know where to find it.
don't need a staff personally, but it might come in handy for getting some salt, you know.
Hold your camels! What are you trying to do? Get me in trouble? I know a piece of Mansa Musa's property when I see it. This is his personal gold staff. I can't melt this down.
There's no need to worry. We're on a mission from Musa. He gave us the staff so that we could obtain some salt for his journey.
Well, that is an interesting claim. But I'll need proof that Mansa Musa actually gave you his staff and that you didn't borrow it. Fortunately, I am well acquainted with Musa's pilgrimage. Answer my questions about it and I'll melt the staff for you.
Sure, ask away.
Okay, here we go. What is the Arabic word for a holy pilgrimage? Well done! Hajj is the Arabic word for a holy pilgrimage. All good Muslims are expected to make this important journey at least once in their lifetime. Permit me to ask another question. What is the final destination of Mansa Musa's pilgrimage? That's correct. Mecca is the holy city of Islam, over 3,000 miles away. All good Muslims are expected to go there at least once in their lifetime. Permit me to ask another question. During Musa's pilgrimage, how many pounds of gold will each camel carry? Correct! 300 pounds on each camel. It's a real treasure trove. And the Mansa will need all that gold to finance a long and extravagant journey to Mecca.
According to the history books, Mansa Musa gave away so much gold while traveling that its value dropped in Cairo. His wealth and generosity literally put the Mali Empire on the map.
Permit me to ask another question. Musa's journey will take him through an ocean of sand. What is the name of this vast wasteland? That's correct. The mighty Sahara takes up much of the North African continent. It is not an easy task to cross it, but Mansa Musa is a devout and determined Muslim. Nothing will stop him. My doubts are dispelled, strangers. I am well and truly convinced that you come as messengers of Mansa Musa. Well, I could sit here and melt gold all day, but I do have other work to do. Well, I could...
Let's see if the bundle comes in handy.
Goodbye, traders.
That gold looks familiar, but no matter. I have gold aplenty. What I don't have is salt. May a camel drool on the thief who stole from me.
That didn't work there. That didn't work there. See the 20-foot-high walls behind me? They're the outer walls of the fabled city of Timbuktu, where the camel meets the canoe.
Ah, yes. Very clever. Timbuktu is a splendid trading spot, centrally located between the camels of the desert and the canoes of the jungle rivers. It is my favorite city in all of Mali.
A Carmen note. I thought something was afoot with this camel. I bet you didn't know that the Mandinka people of the Mali
Muslim, and we Muslims tend to trust one another, even when separated by differences in language and culture. Common beliefs can make African and Arab traders act like brothers. Well, I have a nice solid block of salt, fresh from the Takaza mines. Would I like to trade? I thought you'd never ask. Make me an offer of gold, and we'll strike up a deal. Well, I carry my salt by camel across the vast Sahara, all the way from the Takaza mines in the north. Camels are amazingly efficient animals, quite well suited for desert travel. They can go for weeks without water. They also have wide, soft feet, perfect for walking on. Quality. Put some on the scale and we'll see what we can do. I'm sure we can work out a satisfactory agreement.
The gold pieces are definitely our best bet for trading, Trooper. I don't think the salt trader will be interested in anything else we have here. Don't worry about the leftovers. Don't worry about...
Salam.
No thanks. I am not planning a desert crossing anytime soon.
What an eagle eye!
Good.
Distinguished guests, my gratitude knows no bounds. How well and faithfully you have obtained this most excellent and essential salt. I must alert my retinue. Let the glittering pilgrimage begin!
Holy pilgrimage! You found the last piece of the Carmen note. Let's have a look. Good job. I'll activate the time cuffs.
So the note says, ship of the desert, and according to the chronopedia, that means the first camel in the caravan.
Gee, I don't think there's a thief in my pocket. Try using those where you think the thief is hiding. There's no thief by the servants.
No, no, no. We citizens of the Mali Empire are a peaceful lot, not prone to thievery.
I'll be brief. No thief. I'll be brief. No luck. I guess the thief doesn't like getting spit on. That's the honorable salt trader. I don't think he's the thief.
Salam.
Wow! The Chronopedia helped point us right at that camel, the leading ship of the desert. We've busted Bug Zapper. He's the electrifying thief everyone's been buzzing about. All right, Bugs. Gigs up. We're hauling your sorry mug downtown with us.
You think you're smart, eh? Oh, get out of here. You won't keep me in the clink for long.
Great going! You busted Bug Zapper and you saved the day for Mansa Musa by snagging that salt with your clever balancing act. Because of you, Mansa will make his Hajj to Mecca and spread his wealth around, and by golly, jolly old Mali will hit the heights of glory. You've done excellent work, as usual. Can you continue on and take another case? You're moving on to Germany in the 1400s, birthplace of mechanical printing. The first edition of a very important book should be on the shelves by now, but it's nowhere to be found. Time for a title search, Time Trooper. This time, that genial genius, Ivan Idea, is going along as your good guide. Good luck, and don't forget to read the fine print.
Tunneling through time sure beats taking the bus, huh, Trooper? Welcome to Minsk, Germany, 1454. Looks like we're in a printing shop and, hey, that's Johann Gutenberg. We must be in the world's first printing shop.
My masterwork has been stolen, gone before the ink was dry. And this mess, ink and printing type everywhere. I'll be the laughing stock of Minsk.
Johann, my man, your troubles are over. We're on the case. You found a piece of the C note. Pretty soon it'll be Carmen herself who's hanging out to dry.
Sorry, vellum does not come cheap. I mean cheap. Don't take it.
Gutenberg didn't have to design that press from scratch. He took a simple wine press and with a few tweaks turned it into a reliable printing press. Way cool!
Well done. Let's have a look at the notice. Oh, wunderbar. You've printed an invisible message. We will need some ink to produce legible results.
Those are wooden printing blocks. They're carved to make an impression when inked and pressed on paper.
Those simple blocks make images of playing cards. I made quite a business of them for a time, but now my passion is for the complex business of printing text. This pot is filled with clear linseed oil. All I need to do is add some rich, dark lampblack to make my special blend of printer's ink. That's the ink ball my wife so kindly designed for me. It's made of soft leather, and it's used to smear ink on the printing type. That ink ball is for inking the chase, not your pocket. Ach nein! What a mess! We can't ink the chase after putting down the vellum.
The clear linseed oil didn't do much. What a mess!
Oh yeah, this ink is spilled on everything, including me. Well done. Let's have a look at the notice. Oh, wunderbar. Tragedy. No print shop tour today, I'm afraid. My masterwork has been stolen. My name is Johann Gutenberg. I have just invented a bold new method of printing words using my clever invention, the printing press. Well, you see, I've been a metalsmith and jeweler most of my life, so I began experimenting in the design of a new movable type made from metal. Movable type are blocks of metal with a raised letter on top. The letter is set backwards so that it will print forwards when pressed to paper. Simple, no? Yeah, of course. My workshop has been robbed. A thief absconded with my Bible, the first printed book in all of Europe. Ah, and the villain also made quite a mess while running away. Ah, if only it was that easy. My printing ink is spilled, and to make a new batch, I'll need lampblack. Also, I need to create a notice warning the townsfolk of that thief in our midst. But covered in ink like this, I'm useless. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Peter, find me some lampblack and print the public notice so we can warn the good people of Minsk. That, my young friend, is a printing press. When the lever is turned, the machine tightly presses a sheet of vellum against some metal type, with a coating of dark ink in between. The result, a beautifully printed page. Ah, the pressing part takes only a moment, but laying out all the metal type to make words and sentences is a slow process indeed. On an average day, my workers can lay out only one full page, 2 at most. Peter, kindly remember to bring me some lampblack. Mein printing press is silent without it.
Yes, filthy, yes, yes. This oil lamp is caked with soot. No good for light. All yours if you want it. Don't roast my little friend. She's the only one in town who will test my utilixos.
That chicken's seen cleaner days. She's covered in soot.
Why did the dirty chicken cross the road? Because it did not want to be roasted on an oil lamp. That dirty chicken does need a bath, but not in the town's drinking water. Hey, not recommended. You want the town fountain all covered in oily soot, Heating up metals does nothing for me. Oh, don't burn up my recipe. I still need to perfect the formula. Heating up... Oh, my, that oil lamp is a loss. You're welcome to it.
That oil lamp has some seriously black soot on it. Wow, that is one funky chicken, covered in soot.
Ah, yes. That's my chicken. She's a bit of a pig, I'm afraid. Chickens are not allowed in my metals. Duncan.
Good eye, Trooper. You snagged a piece of the C note. Copper, atomic numero 29, has been in use since the Bronze Age. Copper gives bronze its reddish color. That metal there is iron. Believe it or not, the Earth's core is mostly made of pure iron.
That's a recipe for my new eternal youth elixir. 1 blackened chicken feather, a drop of acid, and a pinch of lead. Its effects are a bit too eternal. Want a taste?
Sounds nice, dude, but, we just ate. Looks like pure metallic silver, atomic element number 47. That metal is lead, atomic number 82. The big number means big atoms, which explains why lead is so heavy.
I'm thinking lead. Yes, lead into gold. It could work.
This metal is zinc, atomic number 30. Zinc is useful in producing metal alloys, like brass.
Ah, gold. Yes. As an alchemist, my goal is pure gold. I'm trying to discover the secret of changing boring metals like lead into real gold. No luck so far, though.
Luck is definitely something you'll be needing.
Hello, have you come for a potion or elixir? I use only the finest metal ingredients. Why, I'm the butcher. Oh, no, that's not right. Oh, yes. I'm the alchemist.